Hey loves, it's me, Love Jones. I'm back with another one. Just gonna pull some cards real quick, see what's in the air. First card I'm looking at says a Bunny and Clyde. Somebody working together to do some stuff. I don't know if it's this brother and sister duo or who it is working together to do something. Let's see. Brother and sister duo. Could be somebody's buddy. Stalking. They watching you. Something's being investigated too. So while somebody's stalking, somebody's also being investigated. One of my other readings said someone was about to go to jail, and that's good. They'll get what they deserve. Everything they deserve. And I hope the people that are stalking don't have kids to be watching while you're watching another adult do what it is they're doing. Because you might mess around and something might go wrong with them kids. Because you're too busy watching us instead of watching who you should be watching. So I would recommend that you focus on your kids and not these adults around here that you're watching. That'll be my first recommendation to y'all. New ideas. Someone got some new ideas to do something. Somebody always have a new bright idea. Hope it makes sense this time. Could be an Aries or it says an Emperor. New stimulation, breakthrough again. Yeah, somebody's got some new ideas to try to do something. New inspiration, new stimulation. I guess that's how they stimulate their mind, by messing with you. Something's wrong with somebody's weight or something with somebody's body. It says underweight, overweight. Well, if they have you homeless out in the street, then you would be underweight. If they cause you to lose your job and they have you homeless out in the street, naturally you're not going to be able to eat what it is that you should be eating unless you're out here selling ass to eat it. So, speaking of eating, while people keep posting stuff referencing a yeast infection again, I think y'all might want to pay attention to what your children are around here eating. Hawks, birds, could have something to do with this. Hawks could be significant. I also see crows, hummingbirds, owls. Birds could definitely be significant. It's funny because I'm looking at a dead one right now. May be significant to something. I also have an Aries, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini right here, air signs. So hopefully these air signs aren't these birds right here, or this dead bird laying in the street right here. Y'all be careful out there. Everything is significant to something. So I challenge you, pay attention to your surroundings and not no one else's surroundings. Focus on what you should be focusing on, not other adults. If somebody has a new idea to do something, this Bunny and Clyde energy right here. These are your enemies here. These people sitting up behind your back and they scheming and plotting on you, trying to figure out how they can tear you down, how they can get you to shut up, how they can get away with probably whatever it is that they've stolen from you. How to make you look a certain way and so they won't look a certain way. These Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here. How to make you look like something so they won't look like they are who they are. I'd be careful with that. Luxor could be doing some type of Egyptian magic. Could even be something going on with the casino. Luxor is a casino in Las Vegas, so it could be something going on there. It says first class here. Somebody may be trying to invite somebody on a first class trip to somewhere. I wouldn't go. I just seen 505, 55 exchanges, y'all. I wouldn't go if some random person, even if some person you may be wanting to move around with, some person you may have been attracted to, even if they just come up out of the blue, want to invite you on a trip, I definitely would not go. If you know you've been having all of these issues surrounding you, and you know you may have been in a low place in your life, and you may be going through a lot, and those people have watched you go through all of what you went through, and you're still going through it, and they just come up out of the blue and invite you somewhere, yeah, I definitely wouldn't go. So let whatever new idea they have, yeah, shove it in their face. Public humiliation, that may be what they're trying to do to you. Seeing you on a first class trip, publicly humiliate you somehow, yeah. Let them stay where they are. People are trash. And you know what? If they wasn't the trash that they act like, then whatever it is they're so angry about probably wouldn't be an issue. If they're so angry about something that you're saying or something it is that you're doing, it's probably because they are the trash that they have been showing you. Um, if they didn't do whatever it is that you've been talking about or discussing, then they wouldn't have these issues. But instead of fixing themselves, of course, people who feel entitled don't feel like they should fix themselves. They keep looking for ways to try to get away with certain things. And hopefully they just look for ways to fix themselves, because we don't want this to happen. We don't want people to end up like that. This Bunny or this Clyde here that could be working together with these new bright ideas, evidently. It's funny, I like to say, how many people does it take? How many enlightened people does it take to screw in a light bulb, right? Because these people swear they know it all. They always have these bright ideas to do something, and they're only making things worse on themselves. Hawks, redbirds, hummingbirds, bluebirds, owls could be significant. Again, the all-seeing ones, the owls, could be very significant in this. Something could be going on with someone's weight. Again, their shape could be gaining weight, losing weight significantly. These people are your enemies. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. They are your enemies. Could be doing some type of Egyptian magic to try to publicly humiliate you. They could be, again, trying to take you somewhere and do something to humiliate you. Trying to take you somewhere and expose something. Trying to take you somewhere and catch you in a compromising position so that they can try to expose something that you're doing. Don't go, y'all. Especially when you know you've been talking. Especially when you know you put out information about these people that you've been holding forever. If one of them just pop up out of the blue talking about going somewhere, yeah, don't go wherever this is. ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Yeah, people could be doing a lot and paying attention to a little. And so people like this, like, you have to do a lot for them to learn. They don't learn right away. They keep going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny. LA could be significant to something. Los Angeles or Louisiana or whatever LA means to you. Could be some type of outside influence. Somebody may be influencing somebody to do something to you. Blackmailing somebody, or may have even said that you said something or you did something in order for them to make this choice that they're making to try to publicly humiliate you. So it could have been some type of outside influence to humiliate you. Reiki could be significant. Somebody's name could be Key. Key could be the outside influence, or somebody could be into music. Somebody could also be a person who does Reiki. So take it how it resonates. You either do Reiki, this person does Reiki, someone's name could be Key or Ray. There may be a Ray and a key, or someone could just be in the music industry. Either way it goes, somebody's been watching you and they've been influenced somehow by someone on the outside. This peer pressure, this is all this is. May have something to do with something going on in LA. And whatever it is they set their mind on doing, they're not going to stop until they do it. They're going to keep going and going and going because people like this don't understand. They have to be in trouble first. They have to get the consequences of it first to make them realize what it is that they're doing. Or these are the type of people, if they're children, you have to talk to them and tell them over and over and over and over again because they easily forget something and they go back to what it was that they were doing. Because this, again, it's attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So it's something always in these people's mind, but they can never just focus on one thing. And so they may be jumping from one thing to another thing to another thing. And so they may just want to jump on a first class flight to try to do something to publicly humiliate you. And they could be staying at the Luxor Hotel. They could be coming in and trying to stay at the Luxor Hotel and do something that's going to publicly humiliate you because they're upset about whatever it is that you said or you done, whether it's the truth. They're still upset because people like this feel like you shouldn't be saying anything. You should just be quiet because people can't handle the truth. They want to create illusions and delusions around you. These could be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, these are your enemies. They do not like you. So when they invite you to somewhere, it's to embarrass you. We already seen public humiliation here. These people don't like you, and they're pretending to like you. So they could be coming in saying something. Could be something about somebody's weight. Again, if you've lost weight significantly, if you've gained weight significantly, they could be trying to do something that has to do with your weight. Birds could be significant. Hawks, those people from Atlanta, the Atlanta Hawks. So that could be what you have coming in here. We also have eagles. I think that's like a football or basketball team or something like that. Hummingbirds could be significant. Crows could be significant. And when people doing spell work, there are crows. So if you're seeing crows around you, that could be coming as a warning to you to pay attention, to focus on what's going on around you. Owls could also be significant. 360 view the owls have. So you could be surrounded by people. We already seen outside influence. You could be surrounded by people that's watching you. This could be an Emperor, Aries, or someone. Or again, this just could be some type of inspiration that's coming through for these people, or a breakthrough that you'll be receiving soon. Somebody's having, again, new ideas. This Bunny and Clyde here. So what you have is two people working together. They have this new bright idea, this bright yellow right here. Again, it takes me back to how many enlightened people does it take to screw in a light bulb? Evidently, a whole lot of them. When they're not truly enlightened, when you are the enlightened one, when you get your message from the Most High, and they're getting their messages from each other, and from spiritually stalking, and from doing divination, or abusing divination, or from reading someone's birth charts, or something like that. Loyalty here says trustworthy, unworthy, unwavering, reliable, dependable. I feel like that's what they want you to think they are, but they are not these things. They are not. We already seen that they're your enemy. So they could be coming in wearing a mask, pretending as if this is what they're going to give you, this loyalty, that they're this dependable person that's for you, and they're not for you. We seen who they're for. They're for each other. This is a Bunny and a Clyde here. This is a couple working together, or two family members working together. They're not for you. They're for each other. They're trying to protect each other and what each other has to hide. Someone's name could be Key. Outside influence. LA could be significant. Again, ADHD. Psalms 109 says, return the curses sent by those who condemn. Psalms 140, for those who plot, scheme, and slander your name. That is what these people are coming in to do. They're coming in to try to curse you. They're coming in to try to probably do some type of spell work on you. They're plotting, they're scheming, they're slandering, they're talking about you. Again, these people do not like you. I can't say this any more times, any more than I've already said it. These people are your enemies, y'all. Whatever they're doing, they're coming in to try to humiliate you publicly because they don't like something that you said. These are your enemies. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't like something that you said. You know, people don't like for you to tell their truth, but they'll talk about you all day long, but they don't like for you to tell their truth, especially when you put a name to it. Proverbs 17:4-5 says, a wicked man pays attention to hurtful speech, and a deceptive man listens to malicious tongue. Whoever mocks the poor insults his maker, and whoever rejoices over another's disaster will not go unpunished. So that's what these people are doing here. They're mocking you. They're trying to publicly humiliate you. They want people to see you as being what you are. So if they went out the way to make you homeless, to cause you to lose a job, to make you be without anything, they're coming in so that people can see you in that way. They want people to see you. They're mocking you. These are people who are trying to embarrass you. That's the new bright idea that they have, to come in and try to embarrass you. They're working together to do this. This key, whoever this is, again, it could be Ray or Key. These people could be doing some type of music to try to, we did see curses and spell work, you know. They could be into some type of music that's going to do this. They could be doing some type of Reiki over you that's going to damage something that you have. So again, don't trust these people. They've been influenced from the outside. They could be promising you some first class trip, but this is what they're doing, y'all. This is the way they move, because they probably been moving off something that they stole from you. So especially if you've been talking about something being stolen from you, and if you've called out names for people, then you've probably embarrassed them with their truth. So now they're going to come in and they're going to try to embarrass you by even making you look a certain way. Even if you look a certain way, again, if they have you homeless out here in the street, they could be coming in to try and expose that, how you're living out here. They could be staying at the Luxor Hotel. It's the Egyptian hotel, or they could be doing some type of Egyptian magic over you to try to embarrass you. Again, these are these signs right here: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius so far. And we also have someone named Key. Do not forget that these are your enemies. They're not coming in for a good reason. Whatever this is you're invited to, do not go, because this is the whole plan. I see a mentor here. They could even be coming in pretending as if they want to mentor you, or they want you to mentor them. Again, I would say don't go. We got fortune here, unexpected favor, good luck, blessings that's coming through. This mentor here could be a person that's coming through separate from whatever these enemies are doing. That mentor could actually be someone that you can trust, but whoever this is not someone that you can trust. And whoever it is may have actually even sent somebody in. And so I don't know if I would trust them either. Someone could be a master number 33. It says the presence of angels is 33, guidance, support, personal growth. This could be you here. Or this could be someone, again, this could be that mentor that's coming in right here. It says presence of angels. They could be surrounded by angels. You could be surrounded by these angels who are helping you to make the decisions that you're making. And because you're following these angels, because you're following your intuition, because are allowing yourself to be guided by the angels you're surrounded with, you could be being guided right into this fortune, this unexpected favor, these blessings here that they have for you. Because you got some people here trying to set you up, and then it appears that you have your angels that are working with you, that are trying to guide you into something more lucrative, into something that makes sense, to something that's going to help you get yourself reestablished after these put you down. I got psychological, brain, mental. It could be going on with somebody's mind mentally. They could be being mentally abused. Got mental on this card as well. Too mental. Somebody could definitely be being mentally abused here. Could be going through some type of abuse, whether it's verbal. This may be what they plan on doing to you. Um, Something to mess with your mind, something to make you think one thing, and it's another thing. You got a gold digger here. So the person named Key could be a gold digger, or whoever this is coming in. If there's no one named Key, someone's definitely a gold digger. Someone's doing this for money, whatever they're doing to try to publicly humiliate you. These are your enemies coming in, and they're doing this for money. Told you could be surrounded. They're watching you from all angles. So let them watch. But I wouldn't go with them. I wouldn't go near them. I wouldn't congregate with them. I wouldn't talk to them. For what? These people are trying to set you up. I love you. Could be what they coming in and they're saying they love you. They could be pretending as if they want to be with you. Or if it's your family members, they could be saying they love you and they miss you. I got an Aquarius here, but that's not the case. They don't love you. They don't miss you. They're doing this for money and they're pissed, and they have this agenda to publicly humiliate you. So I'm telling y'all this now, and I hope you make the right decision on not to move around these people, not to fall for whatever it is that they're bringing around you, because this is to publicly humiliate you. If they haven't done enough already to humiliate you, they're trying to do more because now they feel like they're humiliated. This could be something that's going to happen in the near future. Feet could be significant. Someone could be walking up. You could be walking up on them. Someone definitely could be walking on feet when you see them. This could be their lifestyle here. Whatever this is, whoever this is, could be their lifestyle to move the way they move. We did see a gold digger. So this could be what they do for money. Set people up. Lie to people. Publicly humiliate people. They could get something for doing this. What does this remind me of? That show, what is it they have on IG, y'all? I'm gonna think of it soon. It's this is what they do. They talk about people. What show is that? I don't know, y'all. I think of it. Didn't I say it could be a brother and sister duo? Family members who are coming in to try to humiliate you. These are toxic family members. Just seen 2244 on the phone. Don't go to whatever this is that they are inviting you to. Let them walk off by themselves. You could be a Leo. You could be receiving some type of clarity. This could be for you to stand in your power. Stay strong. Do not go for this, whatever this is. Don't fall for the okie doke, y'all, because that's exactly what they want you to do. They've been doing astrology on you to see your moves, your past, present, and future moves, and now they want to come in and they want to try to embarrass you with them. So let them come in and embarrass themselves. They could be watching you from the computer. So if you do anything on a computer, they're definitely watching everything that you do. Don't give up on whatever this is. Keep going. Keep saying whatever it is you're saying. These people are depressed, and that's why they're moving like they're moving. They're also moving off money. They're moving off outside influence. Again, remember when I said they're going to keep going and going and going? It reminds me of that rabbit. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids, because that's what they're doing. They're going to come in and they're going to try to trick you. And the whole goal is to humiliate you, as if they haven't done enough already. So let them go ahead and do whatever it is that they think they're going to do, because they're not going to get away with it, because you're surrounded by angels. And as long as you use your intuition, you're going to be guided to exactly where you should be, and you shouldn't be around them. Sober here. Yeah. Paid actors all around. Maybe they're expecting you to not be sober, but you are sober. But you said, again, you're being gang stalked. You have paid actors all around you. So these people, you could be seeing a lot of people walk around you in and out of places where you are. It's no coincidence. These are people they're sending in. These are people they have watching you from a distance. Oppositional defiant disorder. Yeah, this is exactly what family does. They go against the grain. This is someone that could have been close to you at some point. They're going against the grain. They're doing exactly the opposite. Like they're trying to cause you trouble on purpose. Gemini could be significant. We've already pulled Aquarius and Gemini. We already seen air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we pulled the individual signs, Gemini and Aquarius. Yeah, they're under investigation. Let them stay under investigation because these people are sick, y'all. I'll be back.